Uptown Funk is on the march. In behind them, Red Publisher just tending to lose its position in running. Joined on the rails by Paddy. Pinzu outside of it. And the tail ender step right up, coming around the corner with 400 left to go in the third. Down on the rails, New Time in front of Danish Delight. Blitz'em Someday. Going up around them is Uptown Funk. Travelling behind those, but being worked on now. Trying to get around heels into the clear. Luke's Goals back behind them, and so's Paddy. Uptown Funk had reached the lead though. Races away a length and a half. Here comes Pinzu from the back with a big run, and so's Red Publisher. It'll be Pinzu though. It pounced on Uptown Funk and raced away from it. Pinzu untouched, beat Uptown Funk. Red Publisher third from maybe Travelling and Luke's Gold. Tight for fourth. Then step right up Danish Delight, New Time and Paddy, and back last of all Blitz'em Someday. Number 6, the winner, Pinzu. Saved up, came with a very, very sharp turn of foot. 351.70, untouched from Glenn Smith, and waltz past Uptown Funk. 270, Red Publisher third, 260. 6, 5 and 1 will be the numbers in 125.73 in a bit of a race that was run topsy-turvy. Pinzu first home, a Pins gelding from Celebrate, a daughter of Savabeel, owned by Peter and Kerry Capehorn, and posts its fourth win in 11 starts today for the Durant and Miller training combination. Glenn Smith aboard, picked up the ride, of course, today for the first time, and just settled it back. Came around them 3 deep, got out onto the crown of the course, dashed past Uptown Funk, who'd made all haste for home for O'Donnell, prepared by Justine Erkelins and Alfred Nobel mare from Little Ness, and in third placing Red Publisher. The top weight there under the 59er Publishing Cupidol gelding, prepared by Ash Maley, ridden by A. Kennedy. And it's 6-5-1 with 8. Luke's Goal grabbing fourth in the photo with Travelling. A little between them. A length and a quarter, 1 1/4 of the margins, 125.72 the time they posted in the Levanza handicap. So coming off the back of the pace, 2 of the first 3 winners have come from there. And Django was probably back about midfield, so they can come from off pace on pace today, and the track playing very evenly. The next event, race 4, the Peacock Brothers Plate 1500. The 3-year-olds will run at 1/4 to 1. Number 3, Chin Strap, 8, Armourer, and 12, None Too Savvy are the scratchings. So we've got the 9 to contest the next event of the day, and there are no riding alterations. 36.24, the last 600, and Mark Olmos is down here with co-trainer Jason Miller after the victory of Pinzu, virtually last to first.
It certainly was, Darren. 3 wide with cover in the run. Jason, what were your thoughts?
No, well, I wasn't worried when they packed up and he was there. That was the place to be in the moving line. So yeah, look. He raced like he wants a mile, and at the top of the straight, he just probably he was off the bit a little bit, and then he just kicked in and hit the line well. So he goes out to a mile now. He's obviously got the turn of speed to be able to do it, and I think with a more solidly run race, you would probably agree or be able to tell me otherwise. He could finish off very strongly over a solidly run mile. Yeah, look, whether we go next start, but he definitely will get to a mile. Now tell us also about the left-handed whip rider you mentioned to me just off air there. A big help to this horse? Yeah, well, look, I put the lug-in bit on him today. He doesn't do it bad, but he has done in the past lug-in, and so I thought, well, we'll try him with a lug-in bit and a left-handed whip rider. And the rest of the team travelling well at the moment, Jason? Yeah, look, the whole team today, they're all working well, so hopefully with a little bit of luck, we could have a good day. Jason, well done in the first, and mate, continue in the big one later on in the ATA Stakes. Thank you. Jason Miller there, the winning trainer, or part of the winning training combination there. Jeff Durant and Jason Miller with Pinzu here. The winning rider there, Glenn Smith. A nice performance, as Darren said, from basically last to first, and it was a really nice run down the outside and showed a nice turn of speed and out to a mile. This horse should certainly improve. As Glenn Smith weighs in, Glenn... yeah, that's right. Jockey's talking about food. It's always a funny conversation. Glenn, well done firstly. He let down beautifully for you. He did, yeah. Well, I thought he was in a lot of trouble halfway around the corner, or just a little bit further than that. Red Publisher pushed out on the inside, and I think he actually resented the horse being very close to him.
dropped a bit, and I thought, oh, we're in a world of pain. But once he got a little bit more room away from it up the straight, he just changed gears and he picked him up easily.
So he's just got a few quirks, doesn't he? And something that Jason, as you mentioned, trying to iron out.
Yeah, that's right. Well, ideally we wanted to be midfielder a bit closer, but the speed was pretty genuine, and we went, all the way back to last. But it may be a way to ride him over the shorter journeys, and he finishes off strong. And your ride in the big one, the ATA Stakes, of course, a very good chance. Very good chance, yeah. No Kiora Kutu in there today, which he's obviously a good star, and I think just that run under his belt will help him as well. Glenn, well done, and mate, continue for the day. No worries, thanks.